Right, so let's take a look if we have those quotes ready between the two competitors, Yossan and Nemo, going right into it. Yossan says, oddly enough, this will be a battle between two players who are the same age.
Really? Oh, okay.
Love the same games, but I want to battle with all my might and with no regrets.
Dang. Okay.
That's deep.
This sounds like a movie speech at the end, like we will battle with all our might and no regrets. And like charging into battle. It's like Aragorn, like giving speeches here, I swear. But see what Nemo has to say about this battle. And he says, I want to stop Yossan from calling Juri his younger sister. What?
Nemo's a beast. Nemo's a beast.
Oh, what?
I'm going to shatter all your dreams and fantasies. I want to make sure that I put you into the real world as the businessman that I am. Welcome to the real world. Crush counter fears.
I feel like that's like a third level of like trolling or like or trash talking here.
And maybe it's not even true. It's just like, why did you say that about Yossan? He's never said that ever. He's like, I just felt like throwing that out there.
Exactly. That is some extra. That's some deep mind games right there from. I can imagine Yossan just watching at home.
He's like,
what is he talking about?
When have I ever said that? And then he sees a picture of Juri. Don't you worry about a thing he said. Don't you worry about that. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
Either
man.
way, it's always going to be a fun time seeing these two experts at play when it comes to the characters. And Gill is going to be who's on board from Nemo.
Okay. Busting out the Gill here. Okay. So, Gill, a character who is all about burst damage. He hits you with that right setup, and you will just lose a chunk of life. Not considered one of the best characters overall in terms of overall kit, but like I said, when it comes to dishing out damage with the right combo, very few characters equal what Gill can do.
Boy, that sounds really familiar. I feel like Juri can kind of dish out that same kind of damage if she has only the resources, right? So we're going to see a little bit of those kind of archetypes come into play where you're not going to see true damage until, you get all the resources lined up. And speaking of which, Nemo might even get the retribution going, but Yossan is keeping him contained pretty well. The back roundhouse and also the throw.
There's something about the familiarity that we saw right from the get-go. I don't think Yossan whiffed the jump attack, but he definitely jumped and Nemo went for the parry, and Yossan was able to punish it after landing. So a little bit of familiarity perhaps between these two players. Oh, nice. Gets the crouching medium punch confirmed, and here we go. Crack that skull. That sound effect is so gross when you think about how he's throwing you, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little rough, actually.
Yeah.
I can feel the cranium just crunching. Ugh.
Okay, and there's that standing medium kick from Juri, one of the best pokes that she has.
And also being able to confirm it into the roundhouse and extend into the Fujin kicks. They're just like that.
Yep. Oh, dashes up, gets the hit, and here we go. To the corner with the V-skills, and gonna use the super. Is this gonna kill?
100% gonna kill James.
Ooh, okay. Yossan coming out of the gate, firing on all cylinders, taking game number one in quick fashion.
Yeah, and being in that feng shui engine, right, getting access to the Fuharin Kyuk early also was just like the biggest threat he could possibly ask for. I think, Yossan did a great job of kind of spacing out Gill with that medium punch, or should be medium kick, and then feeling like going into roundhouse is going to be just fine from that far out. It's going to catch a lot of normals too, so it's a great counterproofing tool. And once you get that confirmed, it's just easy peasy. You don't have to worry about the charges. You just go right into the sequence you need to. It's really nice if you can get it consistently.
Perhaps the younger brother, not good enough? Going to be switching to the older brother here, perhaps?
I forget who was actually older, but I think you're right. Yeah, Urian is
the older brother. It's the younger brother. See, I always remember because I am a younger brother. And so the younger brother is obviously the stronger and more powerful, and the better version.
What's my excuse? My brother's a genius. He is super successful. What was my excuse?
My brother's. Anyways, Gill, perhaps not working out here. Perhaps switching to the Urian. Perhaps switching maybe to an Oro.
That is a matchup I actually haven't seen at this level. The only time I've probably seen it is Brian F. separately against David, just a kid.
Oh, right. Okay. Gosh, I mean, I can't even imagine. Like, if you probably count the number of times that Juri and Oro have fought each other. No, he's going back to the Gill.
I like it.
He's
I like it.
going
Sticking
back
to his
the
guns.
Gill. Okay.
Maybe there's something about it that's just a little stubborn in him. He's like, I think I could have had that. I could have had this match. I want to try this again.
Yeah, sometimes that pride can get you, right? You're like, I refuse to go down with. I'm not going to lose this matchup. I want to show that I am better at this matchup.
Oh,
Definitely are picking very similar colors, though. Okay, goes for the meaty again.
oh, the
Yossan,
throw bait, and that was going to go into activation no matter what.
I was about to say, Yossan hasn't gone for a lot of throws, so finally goes for the throw there because after a few times, and see, after a lot of times baiting out the throws, now going for the throw repeatedly, gets through there with the non-true block string. Yossan, I mean, right now, the way that he's playing is using the strategy of just not letting Nemo ever have a chance to think. He's just constantly going in there, dashing in, attacking.
I will say it's Nemo's fault, though. I mean, he's been throwing out a lot of these, I'd say normal, sometimes the coral kick, but man, we'll talk about that later. How many hits did he get before that stun even happened? Retribution incoming?
Like I said, these combos last forever. You see how much damage he took right there? He threw too early. He threw too early. Here comes Yossan. Yeah, that's going to get through there. Nice V-break. And the throw. Okay, Nemo getting on the board. But again, that was like not even a lot of resources that was there any EXs in that combo at all? And it drained like 45% off of Juri.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, again, just like the way that this character can dish out damage, that's where Gill's strength lies.
I think there was one off of like an EX Fireball, but I might have missed it. Either way, there's still a lot of damage. There it is, a great activation time because you do get the bounce off that Retribution, floating up a little bit higher.
The auto-correct with the EX, not going to let him put him in that mix-up, and he tried to V-shift, got caught, and yep, everything is going to extend thanks to that Retribution. You're still on ice, your stun is also not going to go down. Okay, finally gets the hit, so no longer in frozen. Oh yeah, activates that V-skill too.
Oh, there's going to be huge damage. V-skill 2, continuation, do it again.
Oh
my God.
Use the one bar for the finish.
This character's pretty good.
And going up 2-0 just like that. And again, trying to show, he said in the quote yesterday, I'm here to show the potential of Juri. And he is doing a good job with that.
And I really like him exhibiting V-skill 2 more so than V-skill 1 because normally I would think, V-skill 1 would be great to get around any of Nemo's fireballs or even like continue the combos off of like a something like like a target combo. But he hasn't even opted to do any sort of like target combo punishes because it's so niche, right? Like you want to do something like standing medium punch, standing medium kick into like the Fuharu Kyaku medium kick and then go into like target combo. But he hasn't really needed to do any of that. He's been just beasting it out normally with base Juri, I feel like.
And like I said, he's really taking advantage of Juri's speed because I feel like, people have probably heard me say this a million times, but when you have an expert of a character, it really feels like they move them twice as fast as you can when you play him. It's like, why does my Juri feel so slow? And Yossan's like, it seems like his dash is like 5 times the speed. It's because they have such good control and they know the moments in which to catch you by surprise. And I feel like that's how Yossan is approaching this matchup right now. He's just really trying to make sure he's staying aggressive and never giving Nemo a chance to kind of calculate what's happening.
Which is kind of funny because if you watch Yossan's matches online, he plays at this speed all the time. That's the crazy thing. It's like, there's no way I can emulate this because I would watch this cat for a while to like figure out how to play Juri.
It always looks like the net coach trying to catch up at the start of the round. Yeah. That's how he always looks. But we do have Nemo going with the Urian this time, now trying to move away maybe from that Gill pride.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, crouching 2, target combo.
So the reason why that standing mini game is so good is because it has that first hit, so it can hit early. And it has a pretty good hitbox on it. Here we go. Oh, caught him in the toes. Tried to do something, either try to jump or hit a button. Now towards the wall. Yep, you got to block that. That was one of the nice things they gave Urian. Oh,
you can't press a button, but the shimmy was there. Yossan getting the proper throw bait.
Didn't catch the V-shift. Challenges. Keeps throwing these fireballs. Got to watch out for the EX flip. Oh, he just does it from downtown. Catches Nemo not blocking. Did Nemo see the first hit and thought it was a normal and tried to whiff punish it or something?
I don't know. Yeah, he got caught with it. But either way, I think Yossan would have been just fine. He did have the V-skill 2 charged up.
Yeah. And here we go now. Yossan is at match point to send Nemo out of the tournament.
The power of siblings. being shown off right now by Yossan.
Juri showing, SIN definitely better than the Illuminati, trying to take out both of the captains of the Illuminati. All right, activate.
Situation again.
Okay, just ran into like 7 hits in a row. Oh, he tried to do something. I'm not sure what he tried to do.
No, you could have done so much more off of that.
I just don't think.
Oh, there
we go. And again, that standing medium kick hitting on that first hit. It's so good. It interrupts so many pokes. Whoa, you're getting punished.
And I love that. Nemo just going for the throw, not even having to worry about a situation to chip Yossan out. Being able to keep the money in his wallet, not spend it here at the bar. Yossan now, speaking of bars, does have a critical art of his own. Yes, sir.
No charging for you. Had the punish too far away for the empty low for more than 1 hit. And now here comes Nemo with the corner, but Yossan challenging. Gets the counter hit confirm again. A counter hit confirm.
Uppercut? No, it's not there. The knee
tried.
drop. Yeah,
He just
Yossan
missed
definitely attempted to go for some sort of anti-air. It just wasn't in time.
Yes, like I said, it's kind of like a twitchy gameplay, but I really feel like that's part of what Yossan's trying to do is a mix-up. Oh, I love that option, but he got caught again by that EX tackle we've seen from Tokido. He used to be.
Oh, my God.
He finally got baited into the throw. Nemo on the board with the Urian.
I was curious to see how many times Yossan would contest the Aegis Reflector with a normal to kind of push Yuri back because I wanted to see how much life he had left to do so with. But I will say, I did get a little bit of PTSD when I saw the knockdown and I saw the mirror like right on top of Juri. I was waiting for Yuri to jump over and then do Coral Kick. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the right game.
Getting some third strike.
Yeah. I saw it in my head. I'm like, oh no, there's a mirror right on top of this character.
The unblockable is coming. Wait. Okay, no.
It was so funny to me. It was so funny to me. So when I saw Nemo jump, what would have happened was Yossan would have blocked the mirror if he didn't use V-Shift and would have put himself in a mix because of the neutral jump, right? So that would have been the strategy Nemo was going for. So super sneaky.
There's that standing medium kick again, causing so much pain. Like I said, I mean, not just one of the best neutral buttons for Juri, but I think one of the best neutral buttons out there.
Oh my God.
Just too far away for that. But it gets the stun here. Things are going Nemo's way now. This should be dead because
100%.
Urian does so much damage, especially that knee drop. Always, even like when there's all the scaling, that knee drop always does this chunk.
And it wasn't even, the combo wasn't even over.
Yeah,
was the best part about it.
He had a lot more.
Man, that kick is so good.
The coral kick?
Yeah, I love that kick. A little bit closer up, Yossan wouldn't be able to punish, but still, a lot of them are kind of whiffing now, and Yossan just not ready for it. Instead of getting clipped by a lot of these crouching heavy or medium punches.
Yeah, and what it feels like happening right now is Yossan's getting baited into this very slow neutral, and I think that's actually hurting him. He didn't have the meter for the EX, but here we go. Does get the hit, tries to go for the cross-up and misses. Makes it through this time.
Oh, that is going to be huge.
Okay, and
Stun
that's a
is coming.
stun. Okay, but there's some scaling, but only 4 hits, so this is going to do some decent damage here. Is he going for max? Okay, just goes for the DP there. Doesn't choose to spend it.
Oh, you did!
But he's going to get it off of that. Caught. Nemo flinching. He was doing something in there. Match point now for Yossan.
And it was in a sequence where he wasn't even allowed to press a button. I would have imagined maybe an EX headbutt would have worked out, but a normal button after that, right? No way. Yossan clipped him with that standing medium punch frame trap. Just perfectly timed.
You've seen a lot of, getting people to throw with and not the proper punish. Now, that's not, this time Yossan dropping an opportunity, and here comes Nemo into the corner, trying to tie this up 2-2. Oh, too far away.
A really important factor there too. Nemo just tried to maintain that corner positioning, but still, that's not going to be, a plus. That's not a plus situation if you let the whole thing rock in the trigger. Oh my God!
You talked about it. You can't jump over fireballs when they have the V-Skill 1 charge like that. He still has the V-Trigger, however. So here we go. Gets the knockdown. One more mix-up here. Could take it. Goes for the throw. Another throw. The heavy kick. Wow, Nemo with the awareness. Who would have thought that he was going to jump and just been ready for the... Because, again, heavy kick is a slow button. It's a slow button.
Yeah, but Juri doesn't really get a setup off of that, though. Not like that. Oh, no. That was a blow up. That was actually a blow up. That was like, that's not the right timing. Boop. That's the win button.
Oh, boy.
Tying it all up. Hey, this is the longest set we've had all day.
Yeah, no Street Fighter 4 jump medium punch for Juri in this game.
Oh, man. R.I.P.
Man, remember that button.
She doesn't have drive pick anymore.
Yeah. No fire, no three-direction fireball.
That's fine. She can get rid of that. Heck no. We don't want that back.
Okay, there it is again. The armor getting right through there. And now the activation goes to the throw, but what a tech by Nemo. Nemo bringing this all the way back. Couldn't do it with Gill in 2. Okay, here we go. Side switch, headbutt. Yep. There we go. Sets up another mirror. And the mirror is still there. And he gets the throw. One hit. No, it just ran out. Doesn't matter. Nemo going down 0-2 with Gill. Big brother coming in, trying to right the ship. He has 1 round away from the full comeback.
And Yossan did exactly what I wanted to see, right? Trying to contest the mirror. It just did not work out for him at all. He was a little overzealous with the button presses early and a little bit out of the range to do so. But now he's off to a great start, right? Getting this life leap early. The positioning, too, yeah, do not charge that V skill. Yossan and Juri's walk speed, I should say, is better than most.
Just a sweep like that, yeah. Even with that long range, still able to be punished by Juri's sweep. But I feel like what Nemo's really done is he slowed the pace down of these matches a lot with Yuri. And Gill not the one with the ball. Oh, okay, that's going to only be... Oh, no, it is. He gets the crouch heavy on top of that range.
He gets a good sit-up after this. 50-50. It's the same side.
And he's got the meter. Super, yes!
What a beast. Nemo with back-to-back mix-ups into the ambiguous reset. That is all he needed. He actually got to pull out what he's been practicing on stream. That is the mix-up he's been working on for so long.
And there you go, Nemo. Wasn't able to do it with Gill. And again, you know, I talked about how Gill, not exactly considered the strongest character, but has that damage output. One of the reasons why a lot of people do not think Gill is particularly strong is because his neutral's not very good. The buttons, the normals don't feel like they have that kind of presence. And Juri, then I felt like Yossan was able to just run all over him. As soon as he switched to Urian, Urian's got great normals all over the place, right? Standing medium kick, the coral kick, the heavy punch for crush counters. And as soon as he picked Urian, the match pace slowed down a lot. And I felt like that was definitely to Nemo's benefit. And yeah, was able to take that 3 in a row. I'm sure Nemo's sad he wasn't able to show off some of that Gill, but he'll take the win and continue forward.
I mean, that's not the last time we're going to see of him, right? So maybe he'll use Gill against Yamaguchi's Luke, possibly.
Boy, another Luke.
Oh boy, we'll see. We literally have 2 back-to-back matches with Luke in the loser side coming up anyway. So that's going to be a whole different situation. Nemo again making that giant comeback. Let's take a look at the mix-ups that happened in that final moment after Yossan, again, getting a lot of that carry. See, after this throw, he wasn't able to get a jump forward, but this is what's super sick right here.
That was going to be crouch heavy punch
just
range, but
one hit, bounce back, one hit again, and the side switch. That was so good.
Yeah.
It was so disgusting.
It is for sure that Urian can get to the other side on that mix-up as well. He stayed in the front, and again, the chariot tackle gave him the meter for the super. So he was just like... Lord, oh Lord, give me the meter. Give me the meter. Since chariot tackle, just do the motion, press the button, and if it comes out, you're on into the losers quarterfinals.
Man,